Okay, starting off where we left off from last time, we are talking
Hello
to people.
everyone, I am Ninja Fire and this is
The
Jerple
Jerper
Flurple and
Blah.
we are playing
Twin
Twin
Tails.
Saga.
Twin Saga. But I say Twin
Twin
Tails.
Tails Saga, yes, totally.
Maybe I looked at my character and it was just like Twin Tails, and I was like, wait a minute, something doesn't sound right. Twin Saga, the Aria game that came out with open beta like this weekend. So if y'all want to get it and get the limited time Dragon Knight class, you can sign up now and play it yourself. Payne's Weapons, come have a look. Well guys, sorry for that cut, something happened, but okay. Check into cache. You already read this, didn't you?
I did, but then I went back and now I can't reread it.
Yay! Axes, swords, halberds, get 'em right off the iron, get 'em while they're hot! Woo! A shirtless man in front of you twirls his hammer between his fingers before bringing it down atop a glowing red blade. Sparks sizzle and hiss. Pleased with himself, he flexes his tree-like arms on either side. Still got it! Mildly afraid of being bludgeoned or given a fiery makeover, you approach the man with caution, but he's quick to notice you. He turns towards you with a slow heaving breath that makes his abs ripple. Okay, what? I didn't know abs could ripple. Are you sure those are abs? I'm not sure abs ripple. I think this was supposed to stay still, but okay. Ho ho! You must be the sprout that saved our little Fina! Was expecting someone with a bit more brawn, but you're clearly capable enough. Hey.
Hey,
Hey.
hey, hold it now.
You nod hesitantly before handing him's the mayor's check. Handing him the mayor's check. Your eyes water at the heat radiating from his glistening chest. What? I just gotta ask though, what exactly happened?
Out, are you?
He just has so many abs, good lord! It's like a Dragon Ball Z character over here. What exactly happened over there on the island? Here I thought you'd been sent to crush some wolf skull. The man leads towards you, eyes narrowed in scrutiny. But those definitely weren't wolf marks on your weapon. Those bulging pectorals, those lustrous abs. I can't even. That rich bouquet of sweat slowly wrapping itself around. What the fudge is going on? It all becomes too much. Unable to combat the raging testosterone any longer, you quickly mutter something about needing air before turning tail and scumbling away. You didn't sign up for this. Jeez, if I stay any longer, I might grow some abs.
Hello?
Wow. I still cannot believe that when you unequipped your costume, you're automatically in your lingerie. Or your underwear. Like, are you not wearing anything other? Jeez, I have armor equipped and I should have that showing at least.
Wait, what?
I said when you go to your character and you push the blue orb next to your outfit, you automatically change into underwear. It's like, I have armor equipped on the other side, why doesn't those show up?
Wait, what?
I said if you push C and you click the blue orb next to your outfit, it automatically changes you into underwear, even though you have armor equipped on the other side. I find that very weird. Like, where'd the armor go? Is it freaking invisible armor? What's the purpose of it then?
What the fudge?
Jeez, let's put some clothes back on! Alright, time to talk to Armor Merchant. Ooh, it's gonna be this time.
Quality armor for a fair and reasonable price. Don't miss out.
Check into cash.
Come on, come on. Armor is in range. And I've got a hole. You there, darling. Yes, you.
Whoa,
Fabulous one.
Don't
with
call me
the tight
darling.
little-
I will stab you.
Get over here. I must try this vest on you.
And grabs you by the arm and
whoa.
forces
The fabulous one with the tight little bod? Okay. You don't, first of all, you don't say that to random people. Second off, you don't say them to random ladies on the street. Third off, you don't say them to little girls on the street. I am like a young...
It's also weird when you say that to another guy. It's just like, what? Excuse me?
Fourth
Man grabs you
off,
by the arm,
you don't say you want
forces
to
you
put
into
clothes
the
on
most-
people.
Into the most garnished vest that you have ever laid eyes upon. A garish vest.
It's a perfect fit. I know it would be perfect on you. I did.
Not wanting to appear rude, but not wanting the hideous fabric touching your skin for an even second longer, you quickly shrug it off and, with an apologetic smile, procuring one of the checks from your pocket, you explain the reasons you came to visit.
Will sent you here, did he? That old scoundrel who was hoping for a personal delivery.
Glancing on his check, the man licks his tongue with a sigh. He quickly realized, however, exactly who you must be.
Wait, you're the one then, right? Ryring's very own idol.
He stands up. He's siddles? What? Up to you with a grin. Eyes taking in the garments that he must have sewn up only a day or two prior.
How are my babies treating you? Divine, aren't they? Once Gwen gets his hand on something, expect nothing less than perfection. I must say, to be surprised to see you waltzing around so quickly. Those holes, girl, they'd make a man jealous. Half expected to be a big whole slab of Swiss cheese. Swiss cheese.
So, first question.
Okay.
Did you just call me girl? Second question. Did you just call him girl?
Did you just call me a girl? What, dude? Like, seriously, bro. Like, what?
Okay, now we're done with him. I'm going to, walk away. And then we go to across the square.
I'm going to back up and just get as far away from him as possible.
Oh yay!
Because
Finally a lady. Maybe she won't be as crazy.
you have a better female voice than I do.
No, I don't. What are you talking about? Hey, Batman. You should always take a few potions with you when you leave the house. You never know when
I
they'll
guess
come in
my
handy.
British female is okay, but it's still.
Check into cash. Come on, click it. What are you doing? Failure. Approaching the last recipient on your list. I always try to do a Dragon Ball Z announce. Approaching the last recipient on your list. You You heave a sigh of relief as you slip the final check from your pocket. Just as you open your mouth to speak, the girl turns towards you, mouth agape. Potions! Shazump! And I thought my voice was loud, but holy fudge crackers. The voice is like a train engine forcibly ramming itself aside against your eardrums. Even after her tongue stills, your ears continue to ring, and for just a moment it feels...
It is like a train engine forcibly ramming itself inside.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Alright, sorry for that cut. Something happened. Just for a moment, it feels as though you're floating on air, devoid of any memory of who you are or what you're doing here. Dang, she can yell. It's you! I didn't even see you there. No, I gotta make her normal voice quiet. Oh, it's you. I didn't see you there. Reality gradually spins back into focus. You rub your temples as the headache from earlier returns with a thundering flourish. And what a surprise, you're recovered already, have you? I'll stop by the clinic every day. I stop by the clinic every day, you know. So I saw you all sprawled out on the bed like a naked mole rat. Wait, what?
Wait, so you what? What?
I even removed the blanket to examine you further. Whoa, just kidding. So pitiful. Hard to believe it was you that took a whole pack of wolves single-handedly. Guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Or in this case, a person by their saggy, pallid skin. Hey, your skin gonna be off if you don't correct that sentence. Still mildly dazed, and now somewhat humiliated, you decide it would be best to remove yourself from this woman's proximity as soon as possible. There's one thing, however, that strikes you odd. She's not the first person to think you've merely taken on a few wolves. Okay, bye. I do not feel like getting screamed at. Oh God! Run! Hello, Will. I see you're back from not moving from this one position.
Like, didn't you have a heart attack or something to deal with? Like, those usually take like hours or something.
Oh, wonderful!
Like,
You're
really,
back,
girl?
and just in time too. Turns out old Bull Garth wasn't having a heart attack at all. He'd simply got a clam stuck in his throat.
Really?
Did he eat the shell? Yep. The whole dang thing came out when I stepped on his stomach. You stepped on him? Yep. Was the only thing I could think of. Well then. That old scamp. Now that he's taken care of, though, we can get down to business.
Oh gosh!
Hold on, let me unsheath my weapon just in case. Will strokes his long beard with a twinkle in his... Yep, now I'm definitely unsheathing my weapon. Mayor Wolf's... Okay, I already saw that. You'll be staying with us for a while, won't you, won't you, Name? You needn't worry about the thing. I've already prepared accommodations for you. As for the thing I wanted you to do, though, Will's lips curl into an impish smile. What? No. Don't do that. You're making me suspicious. And when I get suspicious, my spear hand kinda
Gets twitchy.
my spear hand gets twitchy. Wait to relax. I know how tired you must be and everything that happened, and you've yet to fully recover, so I ordered you to take it easy for a while. There's a little cottage west of here near the pumpkin field, just outside of town. You can't miss it. Seagull Cottage is its name. You know why it's called Seagull Cottage? Why? Because every year, 10,000 seagulls poop on its... Okay, that TMI. What, don't you want to hear the full story?
Those things are loud.
Don't you want to hear the full story? You get a lot of nutrients from... No, okay, I'm good. I've already arranged with Sebastian, the butler here, for you to stay as long as you need. I spared no expense. Feel free to acquaint yourself with the people in town as well. They may have a thing or two to ask you. They're a bit needy, I have to admit, but deep down, they mean well. But listen to me prattle on while you stand here about to pass out from utter exhaustion. No, I'm not. I can see it in your eyes. You look terrible. I told you I'd hurry along to the cottage and get some rest. I'll be here if you ever miss me. I never move. Yeah, I saw that. Get going! A little R&R would hit the spot about right now. Delivering those checks took more out of you than you'd thought. From testosterone to getting forcibly declothed and put on a vest and getting rammed by an invisible train in the ear. But there are still things bothering you. Actually, there is a lot of things bothering you. Like, why am I at this town? You still have no idea just what happened back on the island, and no one here seems to have any answers. Who was that man? Samuel? And who was the crazy witch with the red hair? And most importantly, who in Sam Hill was... Wow. Wasn't Sam here? Apparently Sarge is here. Wasn't Sam here? Was that blue-haired pixie girl that popped out of your chest like an alien love child? Wow, the references though. As you rattle off at after the question in your head, you realize there is, in fact, someone who might have the answer. Fina! Of course! You'd forgotten all about the weapon-happy, pig-tailed girl.
Pigtail.
She obviously knows Samuel, and she might know something about anyone else, too. You turn your back to Will, who's been watching you mutter to yourself for the past 5 minutes and ask where you might find Fina. He's like, are you talking to yourself? No. You want to talk about it? No. Fina, now that you mentioned it, where did that? Right. I asked her to take your things to Seagull Cottage for you. Didn't want you to be lacking clean underwear after all. You bought me underwear.
Okay, so you gave your daughter a dude's underwear. You don't see anything.
We'll try that cut, guys. Something happened again.
But you gave your daughter some random dude's underwear. You don't see anything wrong with this.
Ah, man.
What kind of parent are you?
Will chuckles to himself, beard bouncing in a whimsical rhythm. You thank Will for everything he's done, offer him the slight bow of your head, and then take off for the cottage. The sooner you get some answers, the better, and staying here with the old man is not going to get you anywhere.
Like, what the freak is she doing with my underwear?
Better question is, did you touch my underwear? Because if you did, I will shake you.
Yes.
The somewhat eccentric mayor has provided you with a small cottage to rest on for a few days, but you're still too preoccupied with the recent events to care. You want to talk to Fina, but she's already left to take your things to the cottage. See if Sebastian, the butler there, has any information.
I'll be right back. Sorry for the cut, guys.
Traveling. Alright, I believe that'll be all for this episode. If you like what you see, you can go to ariagames.com and play Twin Saga for yourselves and experience this for yourselves. This game is fairly new. The open beta came out about this weekend, and yeah, if you start now, you can get the open beta limited time Dragon Knight class that we are currently right now. But anyways, we will see y'all in the next episode.
Oh yeah.
And remember, what was the outro?
Remember, guys, keep derping.
Keep on derping. See ya.